Jameis Winston got benched. Jameis Winston got benched, and I got to tell you this right off the top. Thank God Dirk Cutter finally decided that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are trying to win football games. Jameis Winston has started 48 games in his NFL career. During that time, he has thrown 50 interceptions, and he has fumbled 21 times. He has 71 turnovers in 48 games. That's unprecedented level of futility. He threw 4 interceptions before the third quarter was over. His team was down 18 points. They finally went to Fitzmagic. And do you know what happened? Fitzmagic, baby. Running right down the field, Ryan Fitzpatrick scored 18 straight points and almost brought them back from oblivion. Tied the game. It's already been announced now that Jameis Winston is out. Now there's a big decision that has to be made in Tampa. Dirk Cutter's trying to save his job. What happens now with Jameis Winston? If you were the GM, would you decide to give Jameis Winston $21 million to play next year? Would you believe that the 4 years and the 48 games that he has started, during which he has turned the ball over 71 times, provide ample enough evidence that he deserves to make $21 million next year? I don't think that's a decision that can be made. I think especially when you contemplate that if he gets injured, that $21 million becomes guaranteed. I think that Tampa Bay has done with Jameis Winston. I think that he is going to hit the free agent market in the offseason. And I think somebody's probably going to pay him $8 or $9 million. One of these teams that doesn't have a quarterback will pay him $8 or $9 million. Maybe 10 or 12 if he's lucky. Sam Bradford, Tyrod Taylor style, to come in and try to compete for the starting job. I don't even need to consider how bad of a guy Jameis Winston has been off the field in order to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he is not the answer at Tampa Bay. It's gotten so bad for Jameis Winston, there isn't even anybody out there on social media who is trying to defend Jameis Winston with me anymore. It used to be whenever I said, man, Jameis Winston sucks, people would come running in and they would throw out the FSU Twitter tag and they would talk about how Jameis was a savior and how great of a player he is. Jameis Winston has no more fans. There isn't even anybody that will fight for Jameis Winston at this point. He is finished as a starting quarterback, I believe, in Tampa Bay. And barring injury to Ryan Fitzpatrick, I don't think he'll play the rest of the year. # crablegs.